Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't filmed in forever, which I haven't, but we got back from vacation yesterday and I'm like, I really want to move all this stuff out of my office. So let me tell you a game plan that I have. My friend Cassie a couple weeks ago was like, have you ever thought about moving all of your office inventory, all of my inventory up into the attic? And I'm like, no, I really haven't. I don't know if I want to do that. That would be a lot. But then the more I thought about it and the more she made good points, she's like, well, it's not like you're up there all the time. Like, yeah, it's hot sometimes in the summer, colder in the winter, but you're not up there all the time. You're only up there to get sales. And that would allow me to have way more room in here. I mean, there's literally shelves everywhere, as you could see. There's one back there, which I would probably keep back there. My office is a complete wreck right now. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. We're also starting a new endeavor very soon, but I'm like, why don't I bring my friends with me to clear out this space, move the stuff up to the attic? So that's what we're going to do today. It's actually a Sunday. My kiddos are home. So we may be finishing this another day, but let's get to it. It's actually very early in the morning as well. It's only like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm feeling very motivated since vacation. Let me just say that. So my plan, first of all, I need to go up into the attic and make room and figure out exactly where I'm going to be putting this stuff. There's like the right side of the attic, which is where I have overflow inventory right now. Straight ahead, I have like holiday stuff. And then there's a left side of the attic, which I don't have anything in right now, but there's also a bunch of floorboards, stuff like that. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'll show you what the attic looks like right now. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit hot. But that's why we're doing this early. This side is the empty side. It's actually not too hot up here right now. You can see like this attic is a wreck. They kind of started finishing it. Oh, look, you can see me over there in that dirty mirror. I love that vanity mirror, but it's just so hot up here all the time. But you can see they started finishing my attic before I moved in. I rent this place, but someone started it and didn't finish. But anyway, this is the side I'm going to put my inventory in. Guess I should probably move. I'm trying to think, because the shelves are not going to fit that far back here, but they would fit on this side real good. I might end up moving some of this stuff back. A lot of this is overflow inventory, Christmas, fall stuff, market stuff, more market stuff. Like, I have so much stuff. The side is a little bit taller. I'm just trying to think through my head, but this is what we're working with up here. Phew, I'm out of breath. Okay, pretty much cleared out this side for the most part. I moved some of this stuff over. This is like my overflow. I might end up moving this stuff over here. These two things are for my booth. Spoiler, may or may not be getting into a new booth soon. This stuff is all my shipping supplies, which I might end up also moving. But now we have this whole back wall. Over here, I think I can fit like 2 shelves. Do have to be careful of the pipes. So this is what we're starting with. Okay, I had to change because I was already hot, but I guess we're gonna just go shelf by shelf and clear all the bins off. Probably take the shelves up first. That way when I take the bins up, I can just put them right on the shelf already. So this is gonna be a lot. It may be a 2-day project. We will see. I was gonna start with the A, but that is literally buried. So why not just start with this shelf here? This stuff I'm going to move out of the way, but I'm going to do a little time lapse and let's see how far we can get with this. Now all my market stuff, which is not the shelf directly back here, I'm going to be leaving here, but I will also have room to kind of hide this stuff right here. That's right behind me. This is all just market stuff piled up here. This Target basket is also market stuff, so I'm just gonna put that here for now. I need to also put lids on all the bins. Some of the bins don't have lids, but especially because they're going in the attic, definitely want to be putting lids on them. Most of them do have lids, but some don't. Oh my, let's make a mess already. Jasper's gonna be a little upset because he loves crawling on these shelves. Don't know also if I'm gonna be able to just take this upstairs like this. Maybe thinking I can do more than I can. Maybe easier next time if I take off the top layer of the shelf. I moved the shelf. Let's try this again. Oh my goodness. I'm really determined. Like I said, it might be easier to just take off this top. Ooh. This is what being an independent woman looks like. You struggle through it. Now we're getting somewhere, guys. Thanks for the help. All right, y'all, come with me. Now the question is, I know this will fit obviously against the wall back here, but I typically have bins on top, so we're gonna have to just improvise here. I mean, there's insulation there. It's funny because like I said, they started it. What's wrong, Jasp? He is weary about it up here, which I don't blame him. I don't really like him up here anyways. I also noticed there's like a hole over here, but hey, this is gonna work, and then I'll just end up putting bins on the floor. The only thing is it's very wobbly. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I'll end up just putting some bins on the ground. Like I could probably fit 2 bins up there, but this over here, oh, okay, that's not that big of a hole. It's kind of sketch, not gonna lie. Took me about 15 minutes to do that one shelf. That wasn't even any bin. So I guess I know that I have to at least take the top layer off, probably 2 layers. The other shelves are a little bit narrower. These ones are wider, so the other ones might be a little bit easier, but definitely get my workout in today. So it's a few hours later. It's around 10:30 now. We're making some progress. I took a little break, ate breakfast, and did some things off camera. But we took the middle shelf out of here. This shelf is gone. Those both are upstairs. Emptied this one. All those totes are upstairs. Now I'm about to grab this shelf and put it upstairs. I figured out it's easier if I just split it in 2, take those 2 up, and then take 3 up. We're making progress. Like I said before, this is going to stay here, but I will probably end up moving all this stuff over. This one also needs to go upstairs. And this one needs to go upstairs. But this one will stay here. But now I'm going to have wall room for my racks, which is so nice. These bins need to go upstairs. But making progress. Mr. Jasper is over here working hard. But let me take this shelf upstairs, and then I will show you guys what upstairs is looking like so far. It is really hot up there, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can, but let me do that real quick, and I'll talk to you guys in just a moment. So this is what she's looking like so far. My mouth keeps coming up here. I did end up moving all the shipping supplies that I had here. I just put them here for now. Not sure what I'm going to do with them. Might end up putting some like over here and these like empty spots. This, I don't want to put a shelf because it's uneven. There's a little hole there. So some of the shelves cannot fit the whole way up to the ceiling. So I'm just doing half shelves. Meow, meow. I wouldn't go back there. Come on. Come on. Jasper. Don't go back there, buddy. That sketches me out. Can you get down? Oh. Okay. Anyways. So we start over here. I did double stacks on these little shelves. Go in order through this way. I do have to bring more bins up over here. And then we'll see what other shelves I have to bring up. I might end up moving some of this stuff so I can move this over and fit one more shelf here. But I am already feeling like I can breathe down in my office. Come on, Jasp. You're not going back there. Let's go. It's about another hour later. It's about 11:15. I don't have my mic on right now. This clip is going to be mic free. That was downstairs, but I wanted to come back upstairs, show you guys what else I have done. Brought some more shelves up here. Brought some totes up here. We are more than halfway through bringing everything up here, which is amazing. I think I'm going to take a break though. It's hot. I keep saying that, but it's 500 degrees up here. And I am beat. I moved a lot of crap this morning. So here's a quick little overview. I added these two shelves since the last clip. I brought the totes up. And I ended up having to move some stuff that was here. I put like right here. So I'm going to be doing something with that stuff then. But first I'm going to get all the totes up here and go from there. But so far, so good. I'm really happy with how it's looking. And let me go show you my office downstairs real quick because it is just so much more spacious, so much more light for photographing. I'm just so excited. Sorry about the TV in the background. These are totes that I need to take upstairs, obviously, but this shelf is upstairs now. That shelf is upstairs now. So my next step is going to be to take all these totes upstairs, as well as this. I might take this upstairs. This is all my hats, but it is already looking so spacious. I'm going to do my pictures here still and just look at how much light is there now that there's no shelf coming out here blocking the light. I'm so excited. It's definitely a work in progress, but I will talk to you guys a little bit later when I continue working on this. That might be today. That might be tomorrow. I am unsure yet, but talk to you guys then. Okay, so it is around 2 p.m. now. I vacuumed over here in the empty corner. Whoop!
To your dad, wearing a white dress, it's a love story. Baby, just say yes.
If you hear any music in the background, Miss Paisley is watching Taylor Swift's Eras Tour on Disney+. Anyway, I vacuumed this corner where you guys are sitting at. I pulled out this clothing rack that I had folded over here. This is the one I'm going to keep here. And then this gold one that I've had up since I've moved in, that has been like in the background of my videos and stuff, I'm going to be taking to my new booth, which actually is happening this week. So I said earlier, spoiler, I'm getting into a new booth. A little more information on that. There's a booth in Maryland, which is about 50 minutes from where I live. I live in PA, and my friend Mallory currently has a booth space in there and does really well. It's considered a vintage boutique, and I was offered half a space, and I'm moving in this coming week, so I'm so excited. I've been gathering some things, pricing some things. Actually, things that I'm bringing are right here. The clothing items. I need to find a lot more items, but mall brands will sell at this place. A lot of style-based pickups like this Talbot merino wool. A lot of my old inventory I'm bringing there, like this Talbot's linen, Ralph Lauren, and a lot of like fall and winter items. And then I'm also bringing a lot of home decor, like the home decor that I had in my old booth. I'm basically bringing here. This clothing tree full of purses are all priced for that. Like I said, I have half a space right now, so it's not a ton of room, but it's a great start. I'm so grateful to be getting in here. I feel like it's going to go so well. And I will probably do a whole separate video or talk about it more in future videos. But I just wanted to kind of mention that because it's literally happening this week as this video goes up. So stay tuned for that journey. Super excited. I do want to move my market stuff over to that corner. And then I believe I'm going to use this table here, which I actually used to use for ouch. I used to use for measurements for not very long time, but I think I'm going to set this table up. It unfolds and use it as a shipping station, literally in this corner over here. And that way, when it comes time to filming shipping videos, it goes so much easier. And I actually think I'm going to film one tomorrow, which is a Monday, ship my weekend sales with you guys. So really excited. I've always wanted a shipping station, and it's possible now that I moved stuff upstairs. So thank you, Cassie. I don't think she's going to watch this, but if you do, you're the one who really gave me the idea to do this. So my plan is I don't even know. Like this over here is a rec. That is all booth stuff. I need to really move this market stuff. That's going to be my next goal. I need to move it into this corner back here, which is empty right now. You guys can't really see. There we go. I'm really just want to get this done today, if I'm being completely honest. Like tomorrow is Monday. I want to be able to have a fresh new start after vacation in my new space. Also, tomorrow is very exciting because Dallas is starting a new preschool tomorrow. We moved 2 months ago at this point, and he's finally starting at a preschool close to where we moved. And then Paige starts at her new school in 2 days. So many exciting new things happening this week, and I just have a great feeling about all of it. Anyways, I'll check in later. Miss Paisley is giving me a free little concert over here. So I moved my market things into the corner. Now I have this corner here. Right here is a little bit empty. This rack I'm going to be taking in my shipping corner, so that's going to be empty as well. So I think for now I'm going to put my booth stuff in this corner. First I'm going to move the shipping stuff over, and then I'm going to put my booth stuff just kind of in the corner because there's things that I have to tag. So doing it on my desk will be perfect, and I plan on leaving my desk here, so that's also perfect. I love being right next to the window so I can look out at the field across from my desk. But I put this here. I actually emptied this out. I showed you guys this earlier. I emptied my hats and just put them in a regular tote that I am going to take upstairs. It's halfway upstairs. I just have not taken it upstairs to the attic yet. So a lot of this stuff is booth stuff as well that I have to kind of go through. So once I move this rack over here somewhere, I'm not exactly sure. I might end up moving this and putting the rack in the corner there. Once I move that, I can kind of start organizing my booth stuff back in this corner, because a lot of this on my desk is booth stuff. I did have some stuff that I pulled as I was I'm just going to be donating. I just have to remember to delist it. But the other things I'm going to be taking to my booth, so I have to delist those and then price those. This is for my booth. This is what the tagging looks like. My old booth had barcodes. This is just handwritten, which I absolutely love. So I have a code, which is RBA, Restyle by Ash, the price, and then on the back, I'm putting what they are. So this is, I just have one pair of jeans right now, but sweaters and crew sweatshirts. I'm not going overboard with that yet. Anyway, I'm all over the place, but I'm going to check back in with you guys a little bit later again. Honestly, may not check in with you guys until I am done. I do have one more shelf to move upstairs, which is that one back here. But if that does not get done today, which honestly it might not, I'm beat from going up and down the stairs so much. If that doesn't happen today, it's totally fine. So let me get to it. Mr. Dallasman is sleeping. Paisley just went with her dad. So I have a little bit of quiet time to get this done by myself. And then Mr. Jasper, of course, has to be right here by me, making sure everything's good. He's the boss. So, yeah, guys, check in later. Okay, so I am semi-done in here. Show you guys where we're ending off. I'm really happy with how things are coming along. Here's an overview of what she's looking like. This is my shipping station. Super excited to try this out tomorrow and film a video with you guys. Put a whiteboard up there that I had. This is the shelf that needs to go upstairs still. Overflow shelf. This rack will be going into my booth. And then this stuff back here is going into my booth, a lot of it. So there will be a lot of empty space back here when I'm done. Like I said, I would love to put this market stuff over here whenever I move that. There's so much room in here compared to what it was like before. I'm just excited to have a fresh start in a fresh new space tomorrow morning. Thank you guys so much if you made it to the end. I worked my little booty off today and I know I'm going to sleep well. And I am really happy with how I'm ending it today. Probably tomorrow I will finish it and move the other shelf upstairs. But my legs hurt, my knees hurt. So today we're calling it. But thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.